Good morning, Card Beanie. It's RJ back with another video, so let's get to it. Today's random Mike Schmidt item of the day. Card here from Leaf Limited 2004. Monikers Green Parallel Auto Relic card. Numbered out of 50. I noticed prices on Mike Schmidt cards starting to come down when they're autos. Used to be I couldn't get an auto Mike Schmidt card for less than $75, if not over $100. Nowadays, I can get Mike Schmidt cards, autos, relics, all of that for under $50. So that's about my price point these days. $50 for a Mike Schmidt card. If I can find an autographed Mike Schmidt card for less than $50, chances are I'll buy it even if I already have it, because it is they're hard to come by, and they hold their value very nicely, I think. So it's a bit of a sticker auto here. You can see it's cut in the window, a little bat relic cut. I think this might still be when they actually had real pieces of authentic game used bat. Yeah, personally used. It's like from the bat was cut from a thing personally used by Mike in a game. So this is back when they still did such things. Nowadays, you don't know what you're getting in the relics that they throw into these players' things. But anyway, that's my random Mike Schmidt item of the day. Random baseball item of the day. Interesting publication here from back in 2015. It's a Sporting News magazine, a special commemorative edition all about baseball. And it's got this awesome image. Everybody knows this image. Ty Cobb sliding into third. This is at New York's, what they call Hilltop Park back in the day. Because this is Yankees player, or to say, still either the Highlanders back then, but that is Jimmy Austin, third baseman for the New York Highlanders, who's showing you his tush there. And it's fun to look at the way the bases look, this little pillow of a bag that they used as a base back in the day. Back cover, nice picture of Lou Gehrig. It says here right here, Lou Gehrig, 1931. And again, it's just a giant book about the history of baseball. And it's a cool little thing I keep in my collection because I so love the game. And the cover image is one of those that never gets old. So there you have my random baseball item of the day. Today's trivia question, your prize today, awesome 1984 Fleer card of Steve Carlton. It's in pretty good shape. The edges are straight. It's good centered. Corners are not perfectly sharp, but pretty sharp. It does have seems to be a little brownish on the ends, but not overly so. But that is your prize if you can answer this question. We talked last week, one of the questions was about who did the Phillies trade to get Steve Carlton on their team. Now I'm going to go the other way. When Steve Carlton parted ways with the Phillies, how did he do it? Was he traded? If so, who did the Phillies trade him for? Did he sign on the offseason as a free agent? Did he sign with somebody in the offseason? Or was he just released? Did they simply decide not to sign him because he wanted too much money? How did the Phillies part ways with Steve Carlton? Email me the correct answer. I will include my email in the description below, along with a repeat of the question. You'll have today and tomorrow to answer, and we will pick a winner on Sunday, all right? So good luck to everybody on that one. Today, kind of a funny little thing I want to talk about. I think it's an interesting thing, but I have my sister-in-law is running a charity bingo game. They're trying to raise money for something, and they're doing a basket bingo. So, if you never know basket bingo, they get stores to put together a basket wrapped up and showing off all of the things. So you'll get some candle store will do a lot of candles things. Some you'll get gift certificates, but you'll have a grocery store will put together a bag of food or candy for the kids. a bunch of different people put together baskets of different things. And I said, hey, if you like, I'll put together a basket of baseball memorabilia and I'll get rid of a lot of things, a lot of them. And she was all over that. She thought that was great. So I'm going to show off today what am I getting rid of from my extra stash of stuff that I can give to my sister-in-law and as a basket of stuff for her fundraiser. So let's start. I decided to give away a couple of complete sets. So I have here the complete 2023 top set. This is an extra, but it's my second extra. I actually had 2 extras after I bought the complete set. The other complete set I'm giving away, and I have a lot of options. I have, oh gosh, I have about 2 dozen extra complete sets in my collection that I could give away at any time. So what I have that I decided to give away, because I actually have about 3 of these. 1992 Upper Deck, a 1992 Upper Deck complete set. So those are the 2 complete sets I decided to pack up and send her away. All right, other things that aren't card related. Let's see, things that are not card related. All right, I have here a bobblehead doll from an older Philly, Hunter Pence. When Hunter Pence was with the Phillies for a very brief period of time, Phillies gave out this bobblehead doll, 2012 collector's edition, as well as from 1996, the starting lineup, Richie Ashburn, the Cooperstown collection version. I actually got 2 of these, and I don't even want the 2 I have, so I'm going to throw these in the basket of stuff for my sister-in-law's fundraiser. All right, still going with things that aren't card related. I've got 2 Phillies books that I inadvertently bought extra copies of. So I got here, Then Boa Said to Schmidt, the greatest stories ever told, the greatest Philly stories ever told. I bought this for my Schmidt collection because it has Schmidt on the cover, but turns out I already had a copy of this. And then Jamie Moyer's biography, Just Tell Me I Can't. I actually picked up a hardcover version of that not too long ago because I thought it might have been at a yard sale for like $1. And it turns out I already had the soft cover version, so I have an extra of that. So 2 Phillies books get thrown into the collection. All right, another random thing, I have a plate. Mike Schmidt plate. I think it's like Bradford collection or something like that. Let's see, the Hamilton collection from 1994. I actually own this set, and this is one of 2 extras that I have. I actually had 2 more of that plate that I could have given away. So that one's going in the collection. What else do we got? So, an extra 1977 yearbook. I accidentally bought this a second time. That's the 1977 Phillies yearbook. Mike Schmidt night, May 26, 1990. This is the night the Phillies honored Mike Schmidt at the stadium. They gave away this teeny little booklet honoring him. I have 3 of these, so I don't need this extra one. So that's other little cool things. I'm very happy I'm doing this. I'm getting rid of some graded cards. And it sounds impressive, but when you see what these graded cards are, you'll know how I don't think you'd want these graded cards either. So, what am I giving away? I got a BCCG Mint 10 Aroldis Chapman from the World Series 2016 Topps. And this one came in one of those packages where you buy like a Fairfield package where they promise to give you a graded card. Well, this is the card I got, BCCG, 10 mint or better. Yeah, so it's Beckett's BCCG, and I really don't want that. And then I got these cards. So I got a CSG 1982 Topps Kmart Pete Rose, Mint 9. That was a mistake on my part. I thought it was a PSA, but it wasn't. And once I realized that it was too late, I stuck with the card. I actually bought a PSA 10 not long after that. And then I think I got these as gifts. And I'm sorry, I'm re-gifting them. I got a WCG, whatever that is. Carlton 1982 Topps Gem Mint 10. Anybody worth their salt will look at this and know that it is off-centered top to bottom. There's no way PSA would have graded this a 10. It does look pretty sharp on the back. It's pretty well centered on the back. I think the corners are pretty clean, but the centering is terrible on the front, and that's primarily what PSA is going to say. And then I got this one here. USA Sports Cards graded. Pat Burrell, 1999 Bowman Chrome Scouts Choice in a Mint 9. So I'm getting rid of all these off-brand graded card slabs I don't want. That's going in this stack of stuff. Now we're getting a little bit to some of the cards I got. So I do have a couple box sets I'm getting rid of, just because you know me, I have so many. So give me a second, I'm kind of grabbing them down here off the floor. So I have an extra. This is the Reggie Jackson, the Baseball Heroes, the first one that came out in the 1990 Upper Deck update set, high numbered set. The Find the Reggie Chase thing. Obviously, there is no Reggie auto here, but it's the Heroes set 1 through 9 with the header. Then I'm giving away one of these 1919 Black Sox reprint sets that I have. I actually had an unopened box of this that I've been slowly giving away prizes or giving them out to people who need one. This is just, I still got like dozens of these box sets. Hey, if anybody out there wants one, let me know. I'll send one your way. I literally have like a box, I had a case of, or a box of like 30 of these, and I still got most of them. So anyway, that I'm throwing in. Throwing in this one, it's 1996 Fleer Baseball Best box set, but I didn't have the box for this one, so I'm going to get rid of that. A 1991 Topps Stadium Club, the special stadium set. This was supposed to be inside a bigger box that had like it was shaped like a stadium, and this box was inside that. I have the bigger one. I have the stadium box set with where this set is sitting in the stadium packaging. This is an extra one of those that I'm getting rid of. And this one here, 1990 Score Rookie and Traded, I actually bought 2 of these out of the $5 bin at my LCS one day, because I thought, hey, if I have to spend $5 and more, might as well get 2 of these. Turned out I already had one, so I really didn't need any of them. And now since I'm stuck with this, and extra copies of that, I'm giving that away. This is all what I'm giving away for my sister's basket bingo. Now, I'm debating some of these now. Some of these I'm gonna debate about. Well, this one's no debate. So I got this bought a collection. It had like 30 copies of this Darren Daulton bookmark. So if you're living here in the Philadelphia region, this is a cool thing to have. And there actually is a very large set, over 200 of the players in this set of bookmarks. This was not a one and done Darren Daulton. There's a whole set that you could get of these bookmark players, all the different players of the game at that time. And then I'm thinking about this, but I might pull this one back. This is part of the basement find I showed off from Blue Jacket 66 the other day. I have a second one of this. This is an extra. Just a Willie Mays photo card. It's just a reprint. I probably will give this away. I'm going to have one already. This is just an extra. I kind of wanted to give this away to you guys out there as a prize someday, rather than give it away to a charity auction, but I don't know. So that'll probably end up in the pile, but I don't know just yet. All right. I have put together several different packages of cards. So I have here, let's start with this one. 10 Hall of Fame or 20 Hall of Fame players or great veterans. So Most of these are this year's or 2023's Topps Archives. So we got Lou Gehrig on the one side, Hank Aaron on the other, and inside here are 20 all-time greats of baseball or really big name veteran stars. Also have 20 of today's best players. You can see I got Shohei Ohtani on one side, Mike Trout on the other. So I got 20 big name current stars in there. Here I have 10 each current Phillies or big name former Phillies. So I got Bryce Harper, one of the 10 current Phillies here. John Kruk, awesome card on the back. Veteran, beloved Philly players. Then I had, since Bryce Harper is the biggest current star of the Phillies, Mike Schmidt is the biggest ever star. I got 10 cards each, Bryce Harper and Mike Schmidt to give away. Now, this, I'm really probably not going to do this. I put these in here, but I don't think I'm going to do it. I actually have, remember I was saying, when I see cards of Mike Schmidt that are autographed, that are under $50, I buy them right away. So I just picked up a second card of this. It is Donruss Signature Series 1997. What I love about this card is it is the only card produced in 1997 that features Mike Schmidt. There is no other card, according to thetradingcarddatabase.com, there was no other card issued in 1997 that featured Mike Schmidt. Part of me, because these go really cheap. I mean, these are like sometimes as low as $25 when you see them. There's 2,000 of them. Part of me wants to just start collecting every one of these I can find. So like anytime I see it on the bay, buy it. Whatever it costs, however much it is going to be. And usually, again, these are usually had for under $50. I think I spent like $33 on this latest one. The first one I have no idea how much I paid. This is one of those cards where I had it at one time early in my collection, and then I sold my whole collection, and then I got it again right away because it's so inexpensive. And then again, I picked this up just the other day for like $33. And part of me wants to just do that forever, keep buying this card every time I see it and try and get like 1,000 of them. Try and have 1,000 of this card in my collection. That would be insane. But I don't think I'm going to include this in a free giveaway. Same goes for this one right here. Leaf Certified Materials. I think this is from 2004 or something like that. I think it had it. I thought it had a date somewhere. I can't read the date right there. It says it there, but I can't really read it. So anyway, it's like a 2002. It's like 2004, 2005, 2003, something like that. But it's an autographed Mike Schmidt card. It's a sticker auto. These materials, it's like the red parallel, numbered to 50. I thought that was a great card. The reason this I was given away because I accidentally bought this a second time. I had one in my collection, didn't have my checklist updated very well, and saw this up for sale at under $50. I'm buying. If it's a Mike Schmidt auto and it's under $50, I'm all in because so many of his autos are well over $75 to $100. You know, some of the really limited go for stupid money. But anyway, that's probably not going to make the cut. But everything else I showed, everything else that I've gone through already is going in that care package for my sister-in-law and my memorabilia donation for her gift basket bingo. Now I got to do is box it up in something pretty and let her have at it, all right? So that's all I have for you today. Appreciate you stopping by. If you liked what you saw, if you liked this video, please consider like, subscribing, commenting, and all that jazz. I really do appreciate everybody's support. Don't forget the trivia question because we will be back on Sunday with the recap. Working on if you saw my recap video this past Sunday, I changed out the song for copyright reasons. So we're working on that. Thanks for watching. Take care.